A former Bexar County Sheriff's deputy on trial accused in the death of his partner, a service dog named Duke. That dog died in a heat stroke after he was left in a hot car on a June afternoon 4 years ago. Paul Venema takes us through the opening arguments as the former deputy's trial begins.
Hold the defendant responsible for the death of Duke, his partner, and find him guilty of animal cruelty.
The prosecution didn't mince words as the trial of Ebony Jones, a former Sheriff's Department K-9 officer, began. The indictment alleges that Jones, who has since been fired, knowingly, intentionally, and recklessly left his K-9 partner, a yellow lab named Duke, in a hot car on a June 16th afternoon. The dog died of heat stroke, according to prosecutors.
He also found his body temperature to be 107.5 after 2 hours, nearly 2 hours after his death.
Jones, she said, went into his office to pick up some paperwork and left the dog in his patrol car. Jones did nothing to intentionally cause Duke's death, his attorney told the jury, a death, he said, that left his client devastated. He said that when Jones returned to his patrol car, he found Duke dead and immediately called his supervisor.
He said, "Sarge, Duke is dead. Come over here right now." And the sergeant does. And Ebony was devastated. He was crying uncontrollably.
Stevens said that though this was a tragedy, Jones is not guilty of animal cruelty charges.
Ebony did nothing to cause the dog to die.
Animal cruelty is what's called a state jail felony. What that means is that if Jones is found guilty, he's facing a punishment range of from 6 months to 2 years in state jail. We're live at the Cadena Reeves Justice Center. Paul Venema, KSAT 12 News.